This is a video for you palm connoisseurs out there. What I'm holding here is a Parajubaea Torallyi, and it is a high elevation palm native to the Andes of central Bolivia. And this palm is actually fairly slow to germinate from seed and endangered. It is an endangered species in the wild, so hard to come by. But it is actually quite cold tolerant. Reports of it taking temperatures down to minus 13 degrees Celsius. That, I don't know, I find a little bit hard to believe, but I have heard them taking temperatures and surviving just below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So, but most reports I read, the rating is down to minus 13 degrees Celsius. So this palm will grow about 60 feet tall in time, and it grows at elevations of up to around 3,400 meters. So you can figure that out in feet. I think it's around, the highest they can be found growing is around 11,000 foot in elevation in central Bolivia on dry, rocky, sunny slopes. So this is one we're going to put to the test. I inherited this palm from a good friend of mine that passed away earlier this year. So I do recall putting this palm to the test, but a smaller version of it, and another sort of in the genus. It was Parajubaea cocoides. So this is Torallyi, and this one may be even hardier. So anyway, kind of has a fibrous trunk on it at this stage, little silvery underneath the fronds, and it is a feather palm. They call it a Bolivian coconut. It is a beautiful plant, and I do have a sheltered spot in my garden where I'm going to try this, and I do like to experiment with palms. So if any of you in Zone 8B are interested in growing or experimenting with something a little bit different, this is one for you guys to try. I know it does well in Northern California, and like I say, drainage is essential for this baby, and full sun. So it is a frost tolerant feather palm for temperate gardens. And we're going to try it here in our garden on Salt Spring Island. You can probably get the palm seeds from Rare Palm Seeds off the internet, so be patient. Germinating these things takes 4 months to sometimes a year for them to even germinate the seeds. Close up of the trunk, right there. Fiber up it, and beautiful, beautiful fronds. So that is a Parajubaea Torallyi. And that's going to be planted in our garden here on the north end of Salt Spring Island. Keep some of the other palm trees company.